Hi guys, today I'll be presenting to you our new Hello Pro light. We've been working on this light for 3 years now and finally it is out. This unit is the first unit that comes out of production. So I'll be presenting to you the different features and what this light is capable of doing. So the main difference is the size and most importantly the diameter. So you have a smaller footprint when you have the camera on the top. 15 watts of power, which means up to 2000 lumens of light. In the front you can find an LCD screen, the regular buttons and one charging port. So what will you find on the LCD screen? The lumens, the color temperature that you're using, the power of charging and power of discharging, and of course most importantly is the status of the battery. You have a percentage that is presented here so you know how much power or time you have using this light. Then you have 3 buttons. The 3 buttons that you have here are the same as previously on the Hello light. The on-off switch, click it once, turn it on, click it twice, turn it off. The dimming position with 5 positions, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100. And the last button is the color temperature, which has already some presets. On the bottom you will find a USB-C charging port, which is fast charging up to 45 watts to be able to charge the 4-cell battery inside the Hello Light Pro. This means that you can use the Hello Light for more than 2 hours at full power. The Hello Pro has been made of hard anodized aluminium. On the sides you can find knurling, which helps you grip the light so it doesn't fall out of your hand so easily. Of course aesthetically it looks better. On the back you will find a flat surface and in the front too, so the light when you put it on a table it stays fixed, it doesn't roll off the table. On the middle section and on the top section you have heat dissipators. So the LED lights at full power can dissipate heat without a problem. This gets warm, but it doesn't burn. On the top part is where the light is the most hot. Of course we have the bushman-panoramic O-rings to help grip when you're screwing it on, and on the bottom too. Let's talk about the mounting. On the top, 1/4 inch male thread, and on the bottom, female 1/4 inch thread. One very important feature with the Hello Pro is we have integrated a Tuya chip, so you'll be able to control the light from a distance with your phone. Here is how it works. We have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi integrated. You will download the Tuya app and you'll be able to control the light with your phone. Obviously the power of the light, how many lumens you're emitting, color temperature, you can see the status of the battery, turn the light on and off, and very importantly is memory function. So you will be able to keep the same setup, recall the setup that you last used in your photo shoot, in your scan, whatever you're using the light for, and this app will be able to help you from a distance. The fact that the light is in hard anodized aluminium, we have placed the Wi-Fi antenna just under the buttons to be able to extend the range and not be limited by the fact that the light is of aluminium. With the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi, you will be able to control it for over 15 meters without a problem. Let's push it a little more and synchronize 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, as many lights as you want. You will be able to create a group of the different lights that you have set up. You will change the lumens, both of them will change. You will change the color temperature, both of them will change. If you want to change a single one, go back in the app, change that single light that you want, change the lumens or the color temperature, or go back, synchronize both of them, put them in memory, and recall them when you need that feature. Another thing that I would like to talk about is the size of the Hello Light. Size matters, and the diameter we have reduced it drastically so you will have it less visible as possible in your different use case. In this example, this camera that everybody knows, the light is smaller than the size of the camera. The Hello Pro light has a 42 millimeter in diameter, so it is smaller than the camera itself. So whether you're doing scanning, 3D mapping, Gaussian splats, or photogrammetry, 360 photo, 360 video, this will improve the footprint of the Hello Light. I'm going to go through the simple functions of the app. Here is the Hello Pro light. It's on. We've already synchronized it with the phone, so this is going to work without a problem. On the app there are 4 sections. The first section is of course the name of the product that you're connecting to, so you can name the Hello Pro 1, 2, 3 as you wish. The on-off button and the status of the battery, that's the first section. Second section is the color temperature with a cursor that you can move about to select the temperature that you need. Then there's the brightness, change it to what you want in percentage. And the last section is the memory function. You put a plus and you keep the setup that you want. On the first section I'm going to simply turn the light on, reduce the power so we can record in good conditions without me getting blind. Color temperature, you can see I'm changing it, cold, warm, warmest, and increasing the power as you wish. So I'm going to keep it still low and then press the plus button and it keeps the memory of the light. I'm going to change again the temperature and then go back to the setting that I had in memory. There, this is what I kept in memory. So recall it whenever you want. So this is for a single light. If you want to do several lights at a time, go back in the app. We have already created a group, of course, for this video. Second light is on. I go back to the app, turn both lights on, both of them turn on. They're not synchronized right now. I will go to the group and then set up the temperature that I want. With the cursor, move it, both lights will automatically synchronize. So here I have the same temperature, same power. I'm going to increase the power a little bit, reduce it. Okay, I'm going to put a very cold temperature and keep this in memory. Put a plus, it keeps its memory number 5. In the memory you can see the color temperature that I kept in memory and the percentage of the power of the light. These lights are synchronized. I'm in the group and then I can change the color temperature. So go to cold, go to warm, but I would like to change only this one. So go back, go to that single light and change the temperature. Let's put very cold so you can see it quickly. This is very cold. Now I want to change the power of these lights together. Go to the group and then I will change the power. The temperature stays because this is what I said before. Right now I went to a single light, changed the temperature of this one, then went back to the group and changed the power. The temperature doesn't change, but the power does. If I want to synchronize both, then just change the temperature and both lights will synchronize at the same time. It's the same thing with the power. Here I'm on the group, I reduce the power. I would like to change the power of this single light. I will change it. Much brighter, let's increase it a little more, much brighter. I want to change the temperature, just the temperature on both lights. So I'm on a single light, I will go to the group, and now I will change the color temperature of both. This one is very bright, but both lights changed the temperature. So this works very well. In the group, the battery status will always show 0 because it will not give you both status of each battery of each light. If you want to know the status of each battery, go to every light, every single light, and check exactly what the status is. This one has 44% and this one has 90%. So this is the app. This is controlled by distance. You don't have to use the app. You don't have to use the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth. If this doesn't work for you, you forgot your phone, no problem. You can always use the hardware. You received your Hello Light, you want to connect it to your phone. When you turn the Hello Light on, the Wi-Fi icon should be blinking. So I put the light on, the Wi-Fi icon is blinking, I'm going to connect it to the app. I start the Tuya app, automatically the light pops up and is asking me if I want to add it. I add it, it will take a couple seconds, it's going to ask the Wi-Fi password. I'm going to connect it. It's going to take a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. Fast. If it takes too long, do it again. It shouldn't take long, it should be fast. Here the light is connected. The Wi-Fi icon is not blinking anymore. Let's try and turn the light on. Perfect. Okay, you've connected the Hello Light. The Wi-Fi button is not blinking anymore and you want to connect to another phone. You will need to reset the light. This is how you do it, the procedure. Turn the light off, 2 clicks. Then, once I turn it on, press the bottom and the top button. Press the color temperature and the dimming button for 7 seconds. It will reset the Hello Pro to factory setting. Turn the light on, press the color temperature and the dimming button for 7 seconds. The LCD screen will go off and go back on. You know, this is how you've reset it. Now, this is reset. The Wi-Fi button is blinking. This allows you now to connect your phone again. That's it guys, this is the Hello Pro. We're very excited about it. I hope you'll find it useful. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them down below. Otherwise, if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.